Here's the thing about relationships. They rarely fall apart because of one big mistake. Most of the time, it's the small, invisible habits we repeat every day that quietly eat away at the connection. And the scary part? We usually don't notice them until the love already feels distant. But what if the same tiny habits could also make a relationship unbreakable? What if 15 small daily actions could raise attraction, deepen trust, and create the kind of bond most people only dream about? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see your relationship and your partner in a completely different light. Let's break it down. Modern relationships are drowning in distraction. People love each other, but their attention is scattered. Their emotions are overloaded. Their communication is rushed. And while everyone talks about love, chemistry, and compatibility, almost nobody talks about behavioral mechanics, the micropatterns that quietly predict how long a relationship will survive. Psychologists have observed something interesting. Strong couples don't rely on big romantic gestures. They rely on repeated, almost boring daily behaviors that keep their bond emotionally nourished. Think of it like emotional nutrition. If you don't feed your mind, your body weakens. If you don't feed your relationship, the connection weakens. But here's the twist. The habits that strengthen a relationship are not the ones people assume. It's not good morning texts, or buying flowers, or taking pictures together. Those things are nice, but they're surface level. The real power lies in behaviors that influence the unconscious mind. Micro-expressions, tone patterns, emotional presence, stress responses, trigger signals, and subtle communication cues that shape how safe, valued, and desired your partner feels. And the surprising part is that most of these habits take less than a minute, but their impact, massive. So before we jump into the 15 habits, keep something in mind. These are not tips. They are psychological switches. When you flip them daily, your partner stops feeling like someone you have and starts feeling like someone you choose every day. That difference changes everything. 15 daily habits that strengthen romantic relationships. 1. The 2-second. Softening. Every time you see your partner after work, waking up, entering a roomlet, your face soften for just 2 seconds. A tiny smile, open eyes, relaxed jaw. The unconscious mind reads this as safety and acceptance. 2. Micro-validation once a day. Validate something small. You liked how they arranged something. You appreciate how they handled a stressful moment. Tiny validations create emotional reliability. 3. Speak their emotional language. Some people relax with humor, some want reassurance, some want quiet, some want touch. Match their emotional language once per day, and attraction quietly strengthens. For low-intensity touch, not romantic, not sexual, a shoulder touch, a quick hand squeeze, a short hug from behind. These create bonding hormones and reduce insecurity. 5. The 30-second curiosity rule. Ask one curious question daily, something deeper than, "How was your day?" Try, "What made you smile today?" "What drained your energy?" "What's something you're overthinking?" Curiosity rewires the relationship toward intimacy. 6. Repair attempts within 5 minutes. If there's tension, don't let it simmer. A gentle word, a joke, or a simple, "I didn't mean that." Couples who repair quickly stay strong. 7. Share a micro goal, something tiny, a walk, a new show, a meal plan. Shared goals create shared identity. 8. Mirror their mood, then guide it. If they're low, start low. If they're excited, match their energy. Once attuned, gently guide the mood where you want it. 9. Say the unsaid appreciation. Pick one thing your partner does consistently, something you've started taking for granted, and say you noticed it. 10. One moment of full presence, no phone, no multitasking. Look at them, listen. Even 30 seconds resets emotional intimacy. 11. Avoid the invisible criticism tone. Most couples don't fight because of words, they fight because of tone. Check your tone once a day. Soften it intentionally. 12. Use their names. Activate emotional closeness. Say it gently once a day, during a positive moment. 13. Keep one mystery alive, not secrets. Just something interesting you're learning, doing, or improving. It keeps your partner curious about you. 14. Ask for micro help. Asking for something small, help with an item, an opinion, or a choice signals trust and interdependence. 15. End the day with one emotional anchor, something your partner can replay in their mind before sleeping. A gentle compliment, a warm touch, a moment of gratitude. These memories strengthen attachment overnight. What this really means is, relationships thrive on grand gestures. They thrive on daily microsignals that whisper, "I'm here, I see you, and I choose you." Now here's where things get interesting and a little uncomfortable. Most failed relationships didn't collapse because of cheating, disrespect, or explosive arguments. They fell apart quietly. Through neglect, through emotional starvation, through tiny moments where a partner felt unseen, unheard, or unappreciated. And the mind keeps score. Every missed moment of appreciation, every cold tone, every distracted response, every unaddressed tension, every time someone felt alone while still being in the relationship, these moments build an emotional debt. And when that debt gets too big, even love can't repay it. But here's the twist that shocks most people. Emotional debt builds quietly, but emotional repair also happens quietly. One positive microhabit can cancel out 5 negative ones. 10 can completely rewrite a relationship's emotional history. This is why some couples survive storms and others collapse from a simple misunderstanding. The strongest relationships are not built on passion or compatibility. They're built on consistent emotional signals that say, "You matter, your feelings matter, your presence matters. We are a team, we are safe together." The deepest form of romance is not intensity, it's security. And security is built through habits, not promises. So let's bring this home. You don't need dramatic changes to build a strong, lasting romantic relationship. You need consistent emotional nutrition. A few seconds each day, 15 small habits that take almost no effort but create massive psychological impact. Imagine how your partner would feel if you applied even half of these habits. Imagine how they'd look at you. Imagine how conflict would soften, how trust would deepen, how attraction would naturally rise without forcing anything. Strong relationships aren't magic, they are patterns. When you design your daily patterns intentionally, the relationship becomes stronger almost automatically. The real question now is simple. Which habit will you start with today? Take one. Practice it for 24 hours. Watch the shift, then add another and another. Because whether your relationship becomes stronger or weaker won't be decided by grand gestures. It will be decided by the habits you repeat today and tomorrow, and the day after that. And here's the final thought. Love doesn't fade. Behavior does. When behavior grows, love grows with it. Now tell me, which of these habits hit you the hardest? And which one will you try first? Drop your answer below. Someone else reading the comments might need your insight today.